Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the New York Knicks. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And now we've got a chance to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers and what has been the trend for LaMelo Ball.
And the improvement he's shown as a passer is really noticeable. He's developed a much better understanding of how to spread the basketball around and how to keep the offense clicking. And he's a much better player because of it.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard position. And for the Hornets, LaMelo Ball is out there with Bryant. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Williams. And it's Oden in at the center. We're approaching the trade deadline, GA. How do teams decide if they're a buyer?
It comes down to goals and really your timeline. So some teams make deals to try to push them over the top this season. Others might find a player they love and trade for him with the future in mind.
Now, here's Ball. Oden, a screen on Brunson. Capella against Ball. Oden kicks to Ball. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here are the Knicks. Here's Anunoby. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
You know, great feed there by Jalen Brunson. A terrific facilitator.
And here is Ball. To the paint. Here's Oden. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. Getting the ball inside early.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Kicks to Capella. Pass to Anunoby. Now DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Randall, a screen on Kobe. New York needs to get off a shot. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Randall grabs the board.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
Rise and fire. DiVincenzo does not lack confidence going right up with the shot.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Ball against Brunson. It's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The Knicks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Down low, stolen by Ball. And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
We tend to focus on what LaMelo Ball gives you offensively, but he's disruptive defensively, too.
Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
The free throw drops for Kobe.
You know, Kobe is the total package. Not just an elite scorer, but a very talented, versatile defender, too.
Brunson against Williams. It's good.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Williams sets a screen for Ball to the paint. Williams passes the ball. Here's Oden. Back to Williams. The kick out to Ball. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Well, some great passers have come into the league this season. Let's see which rookies are tops in assists. Number 1, Kobe Bryant. And, of course, Greg Oden.
It's been a grand entrance to the NBA for both of these players. I mean, I think we could be seeing two of the next great playmakers in our league.
Yeah, you know what? They've certainly taken on leadership roles much sooner than anyone would have imagined. I mean, smart, unselfish basketball, you can't help but love it.
Hornets have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
And the amazing moves, folks. Skillfully handling that rock and creating some space for himself.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Randall, gets himself open and drills it.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Oden, a screen on Brunson. Out to the wing. And Capella over to help. Shot by Oden is no good. So for New York, their last game, a win against the Heat. Brunson with it. Bridges covering. And Anunoby slams it in.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Here's Ball. OG Anunoby making his last shot. Williams sends a screen for Ball. Feeds to Williams. Kicks it out to Bryant. Clock at 4. Off target from outside. And Randall has got the ball here for the Knicks. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Oden, a screen on DiVincenzo. Kobe draws the double. Charlotte moving the ball around. Ball with a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot. Ball's got 5 points so far.
You know, if LaMelo shoots it at a high clip from deep, man, oh man, I don't know how anybody's going to guard it.
Handle a screen on Ball. Here's DiVincenzo. Hornets with the rebound. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Knicks trail by 3. Anunoby with the screen for Randall. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 5.
And helping the team space the floor there, Randall with so much more confidence now from the outside.
Williams, a screen on DiVincenzo. Kobe dishes to Williams. Out to Bridges. Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Williams. Bridges outside. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for Randall. Averaging about 23 points per, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. And his rebounding is what's most impressive. He's shown tremendous determination on the backboard.
And it's a big asset for this team. I mean, he blocks out on the defensive glass, and then he keeps balls alive at the offensive end.
Now here's Randall. 5 points in the game, and the shot goes in. 7 points for Julius Randle.
Now, so far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Now Ball. Williams, a screen on Brunson. Ball, the pass to Williams. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
You know, his performance at the foul line this season might be the first thing he points to as a priority to improve.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. They trail by 1. Here's Brunson. He carries a very heavy load for him offensively, averaging nearly 32 points a game. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
What a move by Bryant, pulling out his tricks to confuse the defense.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Some of the numbers here on Kobe Bryant. The past month has been surreal, and he's a defensive ball hawk. You can't let your guard down. Remember, he's 10th in the league in steals per game.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. #1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Here's Brunson. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Lob pass to Capella. And Oden sends it back.
Oh, great block from Oden. And this is the type of defender he's capable of becoming.
Count it. Good. Kobe's got 11.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Knicks trail by 5. Brunson kicks to Randall. To halt the run. And Oden pulls it down. Oden's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Oden a screen on Brunson. Bryant dishes to Oden. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And he's never been shy about getting physical. Oden takes the contact there while in the act.
The Hornets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improved.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the talent Oden possesses evident. When he's on the floor, he's a difference maker.
And New York making a change here. McBride's checked in. Both good from the line that time.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Randall from outside. The rebound by Oden. Oden's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Capella against Ball. Here's Oden. Let's see some of the numbers here for Jalen Brunson.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Free throw good, Oden. So for the Knicks, Jeffries is checked in, and Alec Burks subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Oden hits them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
New York calls timeout. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Daniels is checked in for New York. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Taking a look at the Hornets. Right now they've compiled the 3rd best record in the conference. And of course New York just a few spots below there.
And right now for the Knicks, this hasn't been the breakout season
that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
Here's Randall. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Here's McBride. He's covered by Ball. Three-pointer, Randall. It's rebounded by Charlotte. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Yeah, nowhere near at their best throughout the course of that game. A scrappy performance, but in the end, just not enough.
Yeah, a lot of character on display, a lot of guts. You're right. Even as shaky as they were, I would guess they felt they let one get away from them.
Knicks trail by 13. Pass to McDaniels. Randall against Williams. Looking to get back on track here, and it's in there. Randall's got 9 points. Bryant against Burks. Williams a screen on Burks. Kobe passes the ball. Oden with a screen for Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Shot clock at 5. In the corner, it's Bridges. Stolen by McDaniels. Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
What a nice burst. Randall changing ends like a guard that time.
Here's Ball. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Utah.
And now with positionless basketball, Jalen McDaniels is a great example.
Yeah, he's one of many. He's a solid shooter. Love his length and quickness to be versatile defensively. What I like is he'll take charges as well and get on the floor for loose balls. That's always impressive for any player, but especially a guy as long and tall as Jalen.
Now, here's Burks, following the miss by Greg Oden. Taken away by Williams. Kobe with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. Bryant looking over the floor. Bridges, right side. Oden with a screen for Bridges. The pass to Oden. 6 to shoot. And here's Kobe from the arc. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Randall. 20 points for him last game against Miami. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Oden's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And Bryant kicks to Bridges. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Charlotte again missing. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for New York. 9-point game. Yep, that one goes.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Trying to end the drought. The putback. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
You know, the mixture of power and balance really makes Randall a threat defensively.
And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for Charlotte. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Knicks trail by 7. And New York looking at who they've got. Robinson is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Jeffries in at the small forward.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Ball with it. Robinson picks him up. Ball kicks to Bryant. Looking for Cauley-Stein. He gets it there. Back to Bryant. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Knicks shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Here's Achiuwa. A dunk by Achiuwa.
And you can tell this is a priority for Brunson. He wants everyone involved.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Ball, the pass to Oden. Out to Bridges. Stolen by Robinson. Brunson against Bryant. Pass to Achiuwa. Inside. The dunk by Achiuwa.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now, here's Ball. 9 points in the game so far. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Outside, Kobe. 6 on the shot clock. Oden kicks to Kobe. The offensive rebound. Oden. Outside, Kobe tries again. Oden dishes to Bryant. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Back to Kobe. And it's blocked. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Achiuwa. The dunk by Achiuwa.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Brunson against Ball. Dishes to Oden. Shoots over Achiuwa. And the Hornets miss again.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Williams, he's checked in for Cauley-Stein, and Porter subbed in for Ball. Count it. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
DiVincenzo finds Achiuwa, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by DiVincenzo. And now the 2K leaderboard, a list of the teams that have rebounded the ball tremendously over the last 10 games. Number 1, the Knicks.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
Ryan against Brunson. Ryan passes to Williams.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Knicks?
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in. The Knicks have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Brunson the pass to Oden. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
Assisted by
Brunson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so Bryant will bring it up for Charlotte. Williams, a screen on Brunson. Kobe draws the double. Outside Williams. Wants to get it to Bryant and does. Back to Williams. And a wide open look for Porter. Drills it from outside. Porter's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Porter has a quick release, takes no time getting a shot off. When the defense is backing off of him, he has no problem pulling it up right off the pass.
And here's Brunson following Otto Porter's 3. Brunson the pass to Achua. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Now here's Kobe. He's coming off a 34-point game against Utah.
And they were just struggling to stop him. They sent him to the line over and over, and the free throws were a big part of the game.
Knicks have gone a superb 7 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's McBride. Bridges with the board. Bridges got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bryant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
And the first one drops.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Robinson. Both free throws good for Bryant. Knicks trail by 3. Passes it to Oden. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. And finished off by Bryant.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Anunoby. Nice D from Porter. Here's Charlotte now. They're on a 13-4 run. Bryant with it. Brunson picks him up. That one drops for him.
Kobe's so athletic and smart. Hard to slow this guy down. I mean, he plays through contact well, too.
Here's McBride. Scoreless thus far. The pass to Brunson. New York moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Randall's checked in for the Knicks. Alec Burks comes in for Jalen Brunson. Now, here's Anunoby. An 11-point game for him in the win against Miami. Here's Burks. New York, no good that time either.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Knicks trail by 7. Anunoby passes to Burks. He kicks it to Randall. Capella inside, guarded by Oden. Capella dishes to Burks. Launches it. Porter with a block.
Well, I tell you what, with that 7'1" wingspan, Otto Porter can provide some shot blocking for you, too.
And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. And the third team foul.
Oden a screen. Kobe with it and guarded by Capella. And it's Oden finishing it off.
A nice pick and roll action by Oden, disrupting the defense there to find a shot.
New York calls timeout.
First in field goal percentage. And they're also first in three-point shooting. That's a big statement. No other team has this kind of long-range artillery.
And Greg, to be top of the league in blocks, they're playing a brand of defense that all but takes away an opponent's inside game.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
It's simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Pick by Williams. Kobe passes to Williams. He gets that one. Williams has got 6 here in this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And so here is New York following the bucket by the Hornets. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That's his first foul. Achua, he's checked in for Alec Burks.
Checking in for the Knicks, number 5.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Achua. Hornets timeout call. Get out and get going. Clear Hornets.
Let's see the stat sheet here on Miles Bridges. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's averaging 8 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And there isn't much to write home about with his numbers. I think he'd like to up his contribution.
Yeah, but you got to earn that chance. You get what you earn. His numbers are fine, but he's not going to get a lot more floor time unless he turns it up a notch.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Randall passes to Achua. Outside for Randall. There's the 3. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Porter.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard.
Oh, that was a creative jam by Kobe.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
Knicks trail by 12. Randall passes to Anunoby. Back to Randall. Pass to Anunoby. Here's McBride. The 3. Rebounded by Oden. Oden's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Outside Bryant. Pass to Bridges. Outside Porter. Now Bryant. Back to Porter. Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant. Bryant's got 4 assists in the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's McBride. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Anunoby. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Outside Bryant. The kick out to Porter. Back to Oden. Bridges, no one around him. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
Oh, good read from the big fella Oden, wanting to set up his teammates there for the bucket.
There's 53 seconds left here in the second. Passes to Capella. Now the feed to Randall. Over Porter. Randall no good. Hornets leading by 16. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. 23 points in the game.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. There's the pass to Oden. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Now here's Bryant. To the middle. Here's Williams. It's blocked. And so it's Charlotte with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Tibbs. Going against a high-powered offense like this, I know you have your work cut out for you at the defensive end.
Yeah, you know, they're tough to guard. They put a lot of pressure on you. You can't make body position mistakes. We've got to make sure we try to make them work for the points.
We'll see if you can be more effective in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Hey everybody, always a fascinating story. Our first order of business. Let's catch you up on some trades around the league.
If you're looking to add more double-doubles to your stat sheet, Vucevic is the right guy for you. He's a monster on the backboard and the scoreboard. All you have to do is set him up and let him go to work.
And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Charlotte Hornets.
Can you believe how many freebies they've gotten? Tough to keep up when you're putting people at the line, but credit their aggression for forcing the issue.
I feel like the second half is just going to be more of the same.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They trail by 14. Otto Porter Jr. out there with Williams. Then it's Bryant. Then it's Oden. And it's Bridges in at the point. So that's the Hornets 5. And the shot will not go from Oden. The Hornets shooting well, 50% for the 4. Here's Bryant, drives to the hoop.
Kobe Bryant, so hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive player.
Here's Randall. There's the triple. And the 3 ball is good. Randall's got 17.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Oden, a screen on Brunson. And Bryant kicks to Oden. Back to Bryant. It's Porter outside. Knicks with the rebound. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. Bryant with it. Out defended by Randall. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Every team hopes to have a player on this list. A quick update now on the top field goal percentage shooters in the NBA. Second is Clint Capella. Third is Kobe Bryant.
You can't say enough about these two guys shooting this season. Both their percentages, just incredible stuff.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Knicks trail by 14. Here's Brunson. And it's sent back by Bryant.
And I think Kobe saw the shot coming a mile away. He instinctually gets there for the block.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
For New York, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Anunoby. Over Porter. Makes it off the glass. Anunoby's got 12 points in the game.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Oden, a screen on DiVincenzo. Randall brings the double team. Here's Oden. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz. And then on Thursday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers.
And that game against Memphis, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Oden hits them both. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Randall with the ball. He's got 17. Off target with his 3. And here is Bridges. In the corner, it's Bryant. He feeds it to Oden. It's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. Bryant's got his 5th assist in this one. Knicks trail by 18. On the wing, Anunoby. Back to Brunson. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And they're second in steals. Be careful of everything you do around this group. They have mastered the art of the steal.
And that #1 ranking in rebounding is no fluke. They've got the muscle and, Greg, the persistence to control the glass in every game they play. Now here's Kobe. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. A shot by Williams, no good. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. And Randall throws it down.
You know, guys, every year Randall seems to improve as a scorer. You know, he's looking more and more confident, more comfortable out there scoring the ball.
Now Kobe, 28 points for him. To the inside. From 7. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Knicks trail by 16. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you.
And now we get a moment to see the numbers for Jalen Brunson. Averaging about 32 points a game, 7 assists, and 2 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
Now here's Brunson. Randall with a screen for Brunson. Bridges with the board.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Bryant dishes to Oden. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Oden's got 14.
There's Kobe drawing the defense's attention and then making a play for his teammate.
DiVincenzo against Bridges. Pass to Anunoby. Porter with a block. On the wing, Bryant. Brunson covering. Kobe misses. Knicks trail by 18. Randall passes to DiVincenzo. He dishes it to Capella. Screen by Capella. Brunson goes in, and Oden sends it back.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
New York's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. It's deflected. It's stolen by Capella. DiVincenzo with it. Bridges covering. Out to Brunson. They get it again. Randall outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Randall's got 22.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
It's tipped. Here's Bridges. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Passes it to Williams. The kick out to Porter. Back to Williams. Charlotte moving the ball around. Kobe, that's good.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. The defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Brunson finds Capella. And the pass to Anunoby. Over Porter. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Charlotte calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Ball's checked in for Bryant. And the Knicks making a change here as well. McBride's checked in. So it's the Hornets now. Now here's Ball. 9 points in the game so far. Down low. Here's Williams. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Williams has got 11.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's McBride. No scoring in this one. Ball with it. Pass to Williams. Outside Porter. This one for 3, and another 3 for Charlotte.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
DiVincenzo passes to Anunoby. Porter looking it over. Over to the wing. Now here's Ball. Guarded closer. Clock at 6. Pass to Oden. Out to Bridges for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Capella's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Randall. And then Randall slams it in.
You got to have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randall got a lot of both.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hornets leading by 21. And here is Ball. He's got 9. Here's Williams. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Stolen by Ball. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 6 assists now in the game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also, you've got to mention the block shots. Playing hard on defense, not allowing shooters to get comfortable.
The shot's good. Bridges got 5.
Bridges that time being rewarded for his hustle and his awareness right there. Opportunistic score that time.
Here's McBride. Still yet to score. Randall a screen on Ball. Here's McBride, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Charlotte has gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. There's a screen by Williams. Ball kicks to Williams. He gets it in there. He's got 13.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And while we have a chance, here are the teams that have swatted away the most shots this season. The Hornets, number 1.
And sometimes a team will get one guy who can block. Other times a guy finds ways to get others involved in blocking. It can be contagious. If he can do it, why not me? Then all of a sudden you look up and you're leading the league in blocks.
And so here is New York. There's a screen. From deep, Brunson sinks the triple. Brunson's got his second basket of the night.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Well, we know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Here's Brunson following the bucket by the Hornets. Achua, the pass to McBride. Robinson a screen on Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McBride, and again it's New York.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
59 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Williams a screen on Brunson. Outside, Ball. Passes it to Porter. Bridges outside. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got assist number 6. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Charlotte shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. They've got Achua. He's out there with Alec Burks. Robinson is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's McBride in at the shooting guard.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
And the Knicks with possession here. Following the bucket by the Hornets.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
And with the new CBA, Clark, one thing that again didn't get any traction, the franchise tag.
Yeah, not surprising. I mean, if a guy really wants to leave a team these days, most of the time a trade will be made. It doesn't necessarily have to get to free agency. Well, I tell you what, you got to like the aggressiveness there from Bridges because he forced the defense that time to commit the foul.
At the line for your Hornets, Miles Bridges.
And that one falls for Bridges. Williams, he's checked in for the Hornets. And he can't hit the second.
You know, one of the things that endeared Miles Bridges to his college coach was he was a superstar in talent, but played with a blue-collar mindset.
Here's Achua. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
New York ball.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Robinson a screen on Porter. Three-pointer. And Burks is good for three. Burks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. So it's the Hornets now. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that game closes out the four-game homestand for them. Ball, the pass to Williams. And he can't jam it through.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Jumps up and finished off by Porter.
Well, Porter's rack-to-rack finish shows he's extremely active. He's always looking to make a play.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Porter against Burks. And again, New York with the triple.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Here's Richards. Back to Ball. Six to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Robinson with the block. Bridges inside the three-point line. And even after two offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Inside. And the dunk by Robinson.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Here's Ball. Mitchell Robinson making his last shot. Ball. And it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. And the Hornets making a change here. Lyons checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
The free throw drops for Kobe. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Burks in the corner. To the paint. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Capella's such a good roller after setting the screen. It's hard to defend him in the screen and roll.
Charlotte leading by 22. Outside, Ball. Pass to Williams. Richards with it. The kick out to Porter. The three, nailed from three-point land.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Brunson. Back to Achua. Passes it to Jeffries. 4 on the clock. Brunson the pass to Jeffries. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Here's Bryant. Porter trying to free himself up. And that one's good by Kobe. Bryant's got 13 points in the second half. New York's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Brunson against Kobe. Count that one.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget, but in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
And these days, you know, Clark, the trade for a star player takes a stockpile of draft picks, doesn't it?
Well, that seems to be the one way you can assure yourself of getting a proven star somewhere in the area of his prime. You know, and it doesn't always work out for both parties. Teams typically, in that case, would have to mortgage a bit of their future to get a player of that caliber. So it is tilted towards more risk than reward in most of those scenarios.
Here's Porter. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Here's Kobe. Good work defensively by Capella. The Knicks have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
Richards, first personal foul, first team foul.
And so here is New York. Now DiVincenzo. Out left to the wing. Here's Randall. Buries it down low. Randall's got 26.
There's your bully ball right there. I mean, a lot of folks think that's all Randall is a bully baller. But those big shoulders and that muscular body, he does a nice job putting them to use.
Williams, a screen on Brunson. Ball kicks to Williams. He takes it in, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Here's Brunson, following the bucket by the Hornets. And he lays it straight in. Brunson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. That'll sting.
Over the course of the game, they're trying to get Kobe's shots from everywhere on the court.
For New York, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Randall, a screen on Kobe. Brunson kicks to DiVincenzo.
Hornets foul call. Mark Williams, first personal foul.
Greg Oden, he's checked in for Nick Richards.
Coming onto the floor for your Hornets, number 55, Greg Oden.
Randall outside. DiVincenzo with the screen for Randall. Trains the three-pointer. Randall's got 15 points here in the second half.
Yeah, an underrated ball handler. Randall can beat you off the dribble. He keeps pressure on the defense.
Williams, a screen on Brunson. The drive-by ball. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's DiVincenzo. Following the basket by LaMelo Ball. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. No good from outside. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. Oh, and the jam by Kobe.
Kobe makes dunking look so easy. Man, that guy's explosive.
The Knicks have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. To the middle, here's Anunoby, and Anunoby slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And so here's Charlotte, the Knicks making the shot. Now here's DiVincenzo. Off target from three-point range.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Brunson. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time. And, you know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
So it's the Knicks now. And there's the pass to Brunson. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Kobe's got 4 rebounds in this game. Going inside, and the basket is good. Bryant's got 45 points.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
New York's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Capella with a screen on Williams. The 10-footer. Count that bucket. Randall's got 7 points for the quarter. Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Williams a screen on Brunson. Ball dishes to Williams. And the shot goes in.
Setting his teammate up nicely out of the 2-man game that time. Ball provides style and substance with his brilliant playmaking.
And one of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, as you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still could close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income.
Now here's Randall. A minute 42 left in the fourth. Excellent D there from Williams. Charlotte calls timeout.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And for the Knicks, they're shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Hornets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Kobe Bryant.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
New York's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Here's Oden. Randall brings the double team. Shot by Oden is no good. Randall passes to Anunoby. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Here's Ball. OG Anunoby making his last shot. The kick out to Ball. Offline with his 3. Stolen by Ball. To the paint, here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
handle outside. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.